Hi everybody, it's me. Today I am going to be showing you my new CGM system that I've been using with my Medtronic 360G pump. I've been on this for about a week now, and I've returned my Animas Vibe back to Medtronic. I've been wearing the sensor for 6 days today. They're only approved for 6 days. I guess I could restart it and try to use it over again, but I really wanted to show you what the insertion process is like. Here I have it on, right there. So I'm going to go ahead and charge up my transmitter and take off the sensor, and once my transmitter is charged, I'll show you how I insert it. So here's the Guardian transmitter, and it's in the charger. The light is flashing, so you can tell it's charging. When it's done charging, the light will stop flashing. This little charger only takes one AAA battery, and after 6 days, the charge on my Guardian transmitter was only at like 46%, so it's holding a charge really well. Here's my used sensor. Here's what the filament looks like, and I'm pretty sure I bent it upon taking it off. If my camera will focus. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Right there. That little filament. And then the back of this is sticky, and the transmitter hooks into the sensor right there, and then this little tab flips over and holds the transmitter in place. So I'm going to wait for this to charge, and then I'm going to show you how to use the special inserter that comes with the in-light sensors. Okay, sorry for the weird angle. I'm trying to figure out how I can use both my hands and show this to you. So here is an in-light sensor. This is what I use with the 630G. The newer 730G uses the Guardian sensors. So this is what is compatible with my pump. This comes with a special inserter. It kind of looks like some weird hole punch craft supply thing that you'd find like a Michael's or something. You open this up, and you can see the sensor itself is up here, and then it's got this little pedestal little thing with feet, and this is how you're going to grab it out of the container. Now you're going to take your inserter, and the thumbprint is going to go along kind of the spine. This is the needle is inside of this little housing unit right here. You're going to put it in to the hole without touching the green buttons. And press down. And then to take it off, you're going to put your fingers on the feet of the pedestal and pull up. This also takes the adhesive backing off of the sensor. Now this is cocked and loaded and ready to go. Alright, once you're ready to insert your sensor and your transmitter's done charging, mine isn't, but for the sake of the video we're going to say it is. The Guardian transmitters are watertight as long as they're plugged into a sensor. It comes with this little dealy bob. I know that this is used to kind of clean the little contacts that are inside of the transmitter, so it's recommended to do that in between sensor changes, or if you need to wash the transmitter for any reason to get adhesive off, to put that on there. This also tests your transmitter to see if it's still working. I'm going to plug mine back in and then show you how to insert the sensor. These are FDA approved for use on the abdomen only. I've seen a lot of people use them on their arms and their legs and everywhere else, and I'm all for using sensors in different locations, whatever you're comfortable with. For the sake of this video, and because I have kids that like to pull at my sites, I'm going to put mine on my stomach. It's best to keep your glucose sensor at least 2 inches away from your infusion site. I'm going to put mine right about here. I've already wiped the area down with an alcohol swab. It's good to know what direction you're putting the sensor on, if you want it sideways. I know Dexcom users usually put theirs sideways so that the filament doesn't get bent. It just depends on your preference. I'm going to put mine sideways so that the transmitter is on this side and the sensor is closer towards my belly button. So this is pretty simple. You're just going to push it onto the area that you've cleaned and press both of the green buttons simultaneously. Now, for the adhesive to work, it's best to apply just a little bit of pressure and keep that on for a few more seconds. Alright, now the needle's still in there. You can see the needle housing. You're going to put 2 fingers on either side of the sensor, and that just kind of slides off. And then the needle goes right back inside of this needle housing, so you don't necessarily have to use a sharps container to dispose of this. Pull the adhesive backing. Now that you've got your sensor on, you can take your transmitter make sure it's plugged in nice and tight, then take your overlay tape. See, that means it's working. And there you go. That is how you insert an in-light transmitter or in-light sensor with a Guardian transmitter for the 630G Medtronic insulin pump. If you have any questions about your own diabetes care, please consult your physician or your nurse's assistant before making any decisions yourself. Thanks for watching my video and have a great day.